Hello, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Today's on the cusp of, I don't know where I'm at. Am I chapter 6? I think I'm in chapter 6.
Yo, I'm hungry!
Okay. Thank you, Lance. Yeah, chapter 6. So, I've just been doing some side quests. Some kind of really, monotonous side quests where I was, searching for stuff and blah blah blah. I don't know if I'm gonna do any specific story today. I'm definitely gonna do the Kamaravi, but I'm shooting for a 2-hour episode, which to me is a small episode. But I'm gonna do the what's her name? Ashura. Is it Ashera? I don't remember. It's been a while, but I'm doing her quest here, and then Kamaravi's, I think. I may do the Tejas teacher. You can see I'm almost out of side quests. I'm sure there's more I have to discuss, but yeah, actually there is more I have to discuss with Juniper. But anyways, we're doing that, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There really is no place like home.
Okay. Colony 11.
Tenacious clad. Actually, he's the shy and sensitive type.
What? Yeah.
Chadster? Yeah, the last 2 episodes were a lot. But the story be storying.
Keep nice and limber.
Gotta keep storying. Rattlejack? These names here are so...
Whoa! Ah, just under. Gave me a jump.
Man, there's been a lot of lines already. Lightning.
Why don't we get a little of everything?
Oh.
I'm feeling like I could eat. Is there anything to snack on?
The Flamise knees, isn't it? I don't know how to explain it, but this song sounds very Xenoblade to me. I have 2 minutes left on that, so let's... I've been trying to get this, class point
No one
boost.
can fight on empty batteries.
Wait, what? Oh. This has its own? Okay, cool.
Alright, let's feast!
Works for me.
Has everybody had their fill?
I would like to
Okay, ladies and gents, we're leaving.
whole CP chart filled by the time the story is done. All right, let's do this. If it isn't Ashura and the Ouroboros rebels. Oh, the 3 ravens I've alighted. What can we do for you? Let's get straight to the point. We'll be waiting at the first Ixia bridge. And maybe try telling us what you want. Something tells me you're being serious this time. I told you what you need to know. Don't keep us waiting. Okay. Get out of our way. Oh my gosh, they want to fight. Everything wants to fight. Self-centered as ever. They come here, barely say anything, and have the gall to tell us not to keep them waiting.
A challenge from those three. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good idea what the deal is here.
They want to run back from our last fight here. Dream lemon. Here we are as requested. Now tell us what you want. What else? But before we get to that, Ashura, I want to ask you something. Let's not stand on ceremony. Shoot. The way I hear it, these rebels are looking to take control of Colony 11. But you must be the one who sicked them on us? Now I wonder where you could have heard that from. Not that you're wrong. I see. You must have really taken a shine to them. Again, I wouldn't say you're wrong. So what are you trying to say? If you wanted to give up control of the colony to this lot, then I say have at it. But if you think we'll just let you go with a little parade after all the beatings you've given us. Ah, and here it comes. I've always dreamed of hunting the beast that dwells within you. Make my dream come true, Ashura. We'll make this the best hunt of our lives. Well, now, you're finally going to settle things with me. But if that's what you want, why call these people out? I thought I was the one you want. Because they've earned your recognition, Ashura. He speaks. And I wish to fight not just you, but Ouroboros one more time. Only you people can give me the pain, the satisfaction I've been looking for. Honestly, didn't know this guy could speak. It doesn't really fit his image. Well, I didn't think I'd ever hear your voice again in this life cloud. So the three of you are really serious about this. Alright. With the lightning going on. Thunder. I'm sorry, friends, but I need to ask you a favor. I didn't know it'd come to this. I praise your powers of foresight. Will you refuse? Let's just say you'll owe me one. Be ready to pay up later. Zoran? Easel? Clad? There's no more need for words. You wanted this, and now you'll get it. A fight to the death. Fist versus fists.
We will prevail.
Why don't you show us
Your power.
Bring it on. Let's get to it.
Go.
I don't see You'll never learn to see what's wrong.
Going all in.
Eyes over here.
Thanks. No let go. That's your weak point.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. Hands back.
Advance cooldown.
Gathering momentum.
We can do better yet. Over. Top one.
Your feet.
Launch.
Quick drop. Backslide Slayer.
We can do this.
See you feel it in my bones.
I can sure will.
I'll finish this whole healing business. Wow, thank
No more smash?
Feel the power.
Now we're stepping wrong.
Supreme.
Backslide Blade.
Impulse
I'm
wave.
way out of your league.
Keep it up, Neo.
It's Master Ray.
Reverse. We're gonna have a field day with this.
Bring it on.
Break. Let's show them.
I'll take the first.
Alright, keep it coming. You're a
I'm way
fire.
out of your league.
Keep it up, Neo. Raging
I'll
force.
finish this whole healing business. Thanks. Get on the road.
Let's turn it up to 11.
This will be the big back.
Break.
I'll bet the enemy's on me.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Gemini, right.
Must keep on pelting them. Nice move, child. What?
White flag.
Dominating. Hit.
But now I feel glorious.
Smash everything.
I'm way out of your league.
Keep it up, Neo.
I'll finish this whole healing business. I'll return you later.
Loose, Kyle. Break. Feel that? Oh, yeah. Raging. Reversal edge. Jackal claw.
Here's what you wanted, buddy.
We make them mad.
I missed my copy. Oops. Nice.
Show us what you got, Senna. Detonating. Hit. Shield back. Keep it up, Neo. Reversal edge.
Oh my god, life bar just disappeared. Top, oh.
Keep it up, Neo. Reversal edge.
Rip.
I was the prey.
Ugh, you truly are powerful. Even now, we're no match for you. I could say the same for you. You're much more capable than when I first met you. I really had to bring my A game for this. Is that so? Your A game. Huh? Did I say something funny? You might understand, existing so far beyond what we call strength. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens, but compared to you, we're grunts, worms crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But, though that may be so, we are soldiers, we desire to be strong. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. So you won't have any regrets, even if you bite the dust. I would accept my death easier knowing I faced its jaws, rather than wait to fade into a husk like a weakling. An acceptable death, eh? I never thought I'd hear such words from you three. By the way, friends, you just burned everything you have for a full-on battle to the death. You must really be at your limit. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough. We aren't so weak as to stand here listening to your prattle. We have no more need of you. Be somewhere else. Be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Just get the spark out of here. Yeah. Easy, Chief. Salty. I've never thought of you as grunts. Not once. You're true soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime. Normal thing to say. Is that it? Cool. That was way faster than I thought it was going to
Some
be.
relationships changed.
And we have a question mark. Because of course we do. Oh, there's still that too.
Some relationships
I gotta do all the
changed.
question marks that are around. Oh there, what fortune, we were just looking for you. These guys like futuristic pit vipers. Oh yeah, I'm glad you found us. Well, we don't want to keep you. Hey, now, no need to give us the evil eye. Could you hear us out? Wait, aren't you from Zorn's unit? So we meet again. We got some good news for such kind-hearted folks as yourselves, willing as you are to accept any request. We need your help right away. Doesn't that make you beam with satisfaction? Well, I'm not entirely sure how to respond to this. Well, let's just hear what you want. The thing is we have, well, Clad's unit has an issue with deserters. Deserters. They fled the colony? Now that we have no flame clock, people are free to stay or leave as they please. It might have something to do with Noak's training being enough to make me puke. That would make anyone want to leave, right? In short, Noak is facing the consequences of his actions. Be that as it may, we need to bring those cowards back and teach them to remember their place in the world. And did anyone manage to figure out where these deserters went? We're almost certain they went to Mactha Wildwood. Mactha, huh? If they've gone to ground there... If they've got to ground there, finding the... Wait, what? If they've gone to ground there, then finding them will be tricky. That's right, we need some manpower on the field. That's where you all come in. Hunting in a forest is a whole different beast, you know. You'll accept, won't you? Please say yes. Say yes now. Hey, what makes you think we'll do anything you ask when you talk to us like that? Knew there was no point in listening. Good luck to you folks, be seeing you. Ugh. Please, I'm begging you. If things stay like this, then I'll... No. What was that? You see, Captain Clad may have given our friend here an awful scolding. If he doesn't bring them back, then... Well, I'm sure you can imagine. He's not even popular enough to muster a search party. Perhaps that is why those people left in the first place. In other words, there's no one else you can ask. Lame. I guess I feel sorry for him. A little. Alright. I suppose just this once we can lend a hand. As a favor. Right. Guess we can't just ignore someone in need. You have my gratitude. Thank you. Could you try actually looking grateful? Shall we set off? Time to begin our fun little task. A pleasure to work with you all again. Might be something I do off stream.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, I think we're going to go to Kamaravi. So you can actually talk, even if it is like a creep. Oops, back to our usual chatty self, are we? Doesn't make much difference to me. Alright, I'm not doing that right now. Actually, that sounds kind of fast. And it's level 55. Maybe I'll do this too. I only have one left. It's Mio. I could probably just knock these out, dude, honestly. Screw it, whatever. Let's go. Where's Mactha? Is it here? I forgot. Yeah. Let's just knock these out. They're probably just little fight quests. Whatever. Oh, that reminds me. When I get Kamaravi, I'm coming back here. Because you know there's going to be some, like... I can almost guarantee there's going to be, like, a question mark right there. Something that he... Oh, you know what? That's... Coming here is probably going to unlock his, like, ascension quest or something. I know how these things work. Could be wrong, though. Alright, this seems like it's just a couple fights. Bring them back. Call it a day. Cool. So what do? Don't tell me we just search places at random. Of course not. Why do you think we brought the others along? I'm seeing tracks of several soldiers passing through here quite recently. What tracks? I don't see anything. As this sort of thing is my specialty, I would hope not. I don't believe they're simply running away. They're clearly trying to erase their footprints. Still, the way I see it, they've been quite sloppy with their escape. They've left such clear tracks. We don't need a tedious commentary, just follow the tracks. Now, this guy does not know how to seek help. Yes, understood. Though I'll thank you not to raise your voice at every little thing. Damn. That's almost like a backhanded... Damn, that's. I feel like that's really effective. I thank you not to raise your voice at every little thing. Like thanking them in advance. That's hard. I'll just play the tracks in your iris. Please make sure you don't lose them. I hate. I don't hate these. They're not that bad actually. They're just whatever. I'm going to switch off of her.
I love being with you guys.
Where are we going? Are you going down? Are we finally going down? I've yet to be down there. Excuse me, burb.
Look over there.
At what? Oh, maybe we are going down.
It's already getting dark.
Nice. Been wanting to come back here. Seems like a good place to desert to. Then again, if I recall correctly,
We found this.
it was all just like crazy strong animals down here. Unless they just keep us up here. Not good. No, not good at all. What isn't good? Explain yourself. You split into two groups. Seems someone knows a few basics about confusing a tracker. Having said that, their numbers are already thin on the ground, so I doubt they'll have split up. One of the tracks must be fake. What impudence! So do we split it into two groups as well? Follow both tracks? That's one way of doing it, but I think I have a better idea. How about it, partner? Can you pick up their scent? Indeed, it's all I need. The telltale rusty scent of anger and excitement, and the tepid remains of confusion and fear. I'm just getting grass and trees. In a state of emotional agitation, humans give off powerful, unique aromas. Joy, anger, sadness, the smells describe these emotions most eloquently. Their feelings are laid bare for me. Is that true? Sounds like something that would be true. So you're saying you're tracking them by scent alone. Isn't it astonishing? My partner's nose is sensitive as a wolf's. I was about to say it's kind of like a dog. The smells even give her a good idea of their emotional state. Whoa, crazy. It's like you're reading their minds. Of course, most people found it somewhat unsettling and didn't like to approach her. They didn't, did they? And after a long struggle, we misfits ended up under Ashra. Hey, this isn't the time to chat about the past. Which way do we go? Left or right? Yes, we're coming to that. Thank you. I'll leave it to you, partner. This guy's a terrible leader. Understood. Oh, now we're going off scent trails. That's kind of cool. At least they changed up the look for it. This might be one of the only quests that have this. I'm gonna get that ether.
They're mincemeat. Kick 'em aside.
I'll face whatever comes. You're dealing with
Oh, I need to get
Time to
smashed.
get cracking. Ha! Go!
shield. Across the enemy. Ha!
Multi-block.
Quick draw. Fly blade. Yes. Keep it
Time to get cracked. Advanced cooldown.
I've lost the enemy! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. We have superiority. Push through. Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon? Come on, come on, come on!
Tyon just left us hanging.
Eno's gonna buff right up with this.
I need Smash. Well, I don't need Smash, but it'd be nice to have Smash. I could just not have it. Very possible. Oh, we do have it.
Mighty beat!
Yay! Haven't been here in a minute. What the heck was a husk? How did I miss this? Damn.
Be at rest.
I think I might be able to get 3 side quests done in under an hour. Let's see. Just noticed we have 3 officers. Ooh, I wonder if that's a TP bonus. 3 officers in 1 turn. I would have liked to be able to track the TP bonuses, but they're on screen for like a fraction of a second. That it's like something I'd rather look up online after I'm done with the game to find the optimal ones. What? They caught up with us. Crap, just a little more and we could have got away. Alright, you troublemakers, get ready for a knocking? Ugh, please spare us. You fool, our lives won't be worth living if we go back. We've nothing to lose. Kill him! Hey, just calm down, we're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna kill you, gonna take you down. Basically, you're gonna die. Aha, there we have the fruits of your training, eh, Nook? Forget that, how are we gonna deal with this? First, we need to shut these fellows up. I know how much you all like to hold back, so that's your job. You just gonna watch? My leavenous is still being prepared. If only certain someone hadn't wrecked it. Alright, fine. Yes, maybe we'll just take care of it then. Though it grieves me. Shall we finish this little job? Understood. Are they still not gonna let us go all the way down? Ooh, level 55.
Eyes over here!
Time to get
You're
cracked.
dealing with me!
Cheers for that.
I've lost the enemy!
Impulse blade.
You're dealing with me!
Appreciate it.
Butterfly blade! I've lost the enemy! Sweet breeze! I've lost the enemy! You're dealing with me! Dave, let's do it, Tyon! I'll have your head!
The heat is on.
Yeah! Feels just like it should!
Good job, Uni.
Gemini, run!
That's the weak point.
Can't let you kill me up there! Yeah! Feels just like it should! Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
How's that?
Keep it up, Senna.
Quick try! Boom field! Keep up the pressure!
Raging. Oh yeah.
You ain't filled it up, so let's take it out! Sweet breeze! Quick try! Ha!
Let's turn it up to 11.
This will give them something to think about!
Oh, it's good.
Empty shell!
Impulse wave.
Butterfly blade!
Ha! Reversal X.
Quick try! Run!
Bam!
Show me up, Noah.
Sorry.
You say sorry. It's over. We're done for. Oh, no, it isn't. You're not getting off that easy. Not until you work to clear Clad's unit of the shame with which you have sullied it. This guy is so lame. And not before. I'll break you, and you'll need my training just to survive. You will love my training and despair. But please kill us. Have mercy. Amazing. I'm choking on the sweet musk of despair. It's odd, but okay. Oh, it's intoxicating. My head is tingling. It won't stop. Ah, ha, ha. Mate, your partner's seriously worrying me. Oh, it's nothing too serious. She'll be back to normal after a short while. She's getting high off their anguish. These deserters worry me for slightly different reasons. Even if our friends here had been lucky enough to escape us, where are they going to go? They were palmed off on us in the first place because they caused so much trouble in their previous colonies. No matter how they struggle, they're only places with our colony, much like myself and my partner here. Sounds like you're talking from experience. Ha! Far from it. I've always been an obedient soldier. If I had to admit something, it's that perhaps I have one too many things to say. Especially one of those things was to publicly ridicule Superior. That was wonderful to see. Oh, earlier. Welcome back, partner. You were quicker to return to your senses than usual. In Colony 11, you'll find that soldiers such as we are the norm, rather than the exception. The fact that you are all rebels is only a trivial matter. Personally, I welcome such like-minded people. If that's a joke, I ain't laughing. You can count me out of your group. But what? Does she smell something on us? Smells like a lie. What? Yeah, that's why people don't want to hang out with her. See you again. Can you imagine if you had that power? Well then, I hope we can all meet again if we all survive. You're funny. He's making him do push-ups out here. They're gonna kill this guy. Let's go down there since we're already here. I just want to take a peek. But we're gonna go to Teach's.
Some relationships changed.
We're gonna go to Teach's really quick. You know I'm gonna get that, so might as well.
Do exactly as I say.
I'll do my best. Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Empty shell. You're dealing with me.
Show us what you got, Senna. Jackal Claw!
Yes, give me all the aggro. Give me all the aggro. Give me all the aggro. Pay attention to me.
Reversal anything! You're a lifesaver.
Empty shell. I've lost the enemy. Bring a roses.
Reversal edge!
Of course, they lost the aggro at the last second.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Alright, not bad for half an hour in.
That should about do us for now.
Let's take a quick peek here. I just want to see what's good. I just want to look. Maybe there's a landmark. Let's go for a landmark. Next, we are going to a quest that I haven't revisited in a very long time.
I hope it made them happy.
Teachers. Damn, look at all these items.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Android gear. Speaking of which, I gotta find out what's up with these raiders, man. Where are they coming from? Who's sending? Alright, I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's similar to those places in Xenoblade 1 where it's like poisonous water. I would have to imagine. Let me just try to get a landmark, but I gotta dodge these. And they're quad wings, damn it. The worst of the bunch of... I feel like they always find you. What the hell is that? This is as far as we got last time. What the heck? Is that a Hulk? Alright, landmark 3, 2.
I want to see all the sights.
I was gonna do it right when I fell down, but I'll take it. I was still close. Well, we got one. What the fudge? There's been nothing like that in the entire game. What is going on down here?
What are you hiding, little guy? This has got to be worth a bunch. Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Okay. Let's do a quick walk around. What the heck? What was it called? Warning tree? Oh god. Also, we got an aubergine just now. This has to be poisonous. It must be. What the heck? What the hell? He's like demon flamingos? I really want to get that ether, but I don't think I can. I don't want to die just for some ether. What is this place? It's either a bonus area or the story is going to send us back here. Quite a bit of levels. You gotta... Oh, hell no. Squirmish in the... Psh. Guess I can just fill up the map for a bit. Bro, what is going on out here?
Better put our backs
This
into
looks
it,
serious.
or else.
Goodbye, 76.
I've got to keep their attention.
There's like 4 of them. Oh, we got a freaking dinosaur out here. Oh, it's a dragon.
An ether sphere. Shall we harvest it?
Nope. I see that piece up there though. Man, it is vast down here. What the heck? I'll get this though.
Let's harvest some ether.
Looks like the dragon we fought up top. I can probably get this. Can I? Oh, jeez. That was a little too close. At least the walk back is shorter.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Can they die from? No, they can't, but they keep getting hit. Okay. I've never seen everyone all at one. That's a first. Oh god. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around before we go back to Colony Gamma. Turn around, please. I can't even risk it. One hit and I'm dead. Oh, there's still another one. Oh well, I'll still do this meal one. Who's left? I haven't been able to keep track. Lance did one.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Lance did one. Maybe Unis? I don't know. Damn it. Stupid dragon. Watch. I'm gonna walk around and then he's gonna turn around. I just wanna get that piece. Just wanna get that piece. Man, this place just keeps going and going. Alright, let's get out of here. One day I'll find out what these do.
Rise and shine.
One day.
These are worth a bit, right? Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Man. What a place. Alright.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, so that's how they're doing. Ah, that's making me hungry.
Wait, what? I could have sworn there was someone I had to teach. Hey, Lance, I need you to beat me up. What? What do you want about me? You got knocked in the head or something? Oh, this kid. Defenders get hit a lot, so hit me and help me get stronger. You're bursting with energy as usual. Don't you get tired being so hyped up? What do you mean? I have to stand out. That's what a defender does. I'm gonna get even more hyped up now. Brother. Well, he found his perfect role. I came here last time and it was like, you need to speak to, or you need, I forgot who it was though, who I need to speak to, but basically it was a Mio quest.
Hey, Mio, what kind of person is the commander? Ah, Miyabi, hold on. We really shouldn't be talking about that here.
Oh. Damn, I don't remember how to like activate it. Do I need teachers?
I am ever your ally. Gamma is as vibrant as ever once again, thanks to you. All the hard work was worth it to hear you say that, Commander.
Cool. There was something here.
Come on, who else?
Tribbit? Let's switch time of day. And if not, then whatever. Oh, is it a discussion? I have a lot of discussions, actually. Oops.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
I'm gonna clear the discussions, but I don't know if I'm gonna do... There it is. Damn it, I knew that. I knew there was something. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get rid of all these.
This reminds me.
So in order, we're doing this, then Mio, and then Kamaravi, and I think... Might be it. We'll see. Man, I'm so jealous. These Colony 11 mutters get to eat meat for 3 meals a day. But that's why they're strong, too. Meat. It's almost like magic. Pescatarian? I don't know any pescatarians. Nopuncton Nopes from Colony Nope. Friends have vegetables too. Colony Nope. Also, if we eat Mallow the Marsh or Glare Aubergine, it promotes most. Yes. Look. We're talking about all the vegetables. Elevated risk of nosebleed. You guys
This
can read
reminds
these.
me.
I'm not gonna read them. I'm just gonna, or I'm not gonna read them out loud. Actually, we didn't wreck the Agnes one, right? We only did the Kavess one. Grey's Autonomy? That's supposed to be like Grey's Anatomy. Oh, this is his now.
We need to lay all this out.
I was confused as to why Mimi hasn't had any teaching requests so far. But it turns out they're all pulling names out of a sparking hat to decide who gets to. Why would they do that? Well, it's not surprising they all idolize you, especially Mio. Really? I'm not sure that's true. Yes, it is Mimi. Zakir probably turned it into a lottery to make sure things didn't get out of hand. It'd be no laughing matter if a brawl broke out over who gets to be taught by you. You're exaggerating there, Tyon. No, he's not. It looks like the lucky winner of your magnificent teachings was that chick Kyrie. Apparently so. I wonder what I should teach her, though. How about how to read maps? She's useless with directions. She already did the training for it dozens of times. Wow, she's more geographically challenged than I thought. Well, first I'll just ask her what she wants to do. Then I'll decide. Let's do it. Oops, didn't set it as active.
Let's bounce. I'll do my best.
Where is Kyrie anyway? Wait, there's no way she managed to get lost inside her own colony, right? I can't deny the possibility. Mio, come on over here. Yeah, I've got you all to myself now. I'm trying to remember where we met her. So many characters in this game. Kyrie? Oops. Get a hold of yourself, Kyrie. Third person? So, Mio, you'll hear all my requests today, no matter what it is, right? I want to go somewhere with you and ask you lots of different questions. And then... Oh, and then? Just relax a little bit, okay? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. Well then, let's go right away. Follow me. She is chipper. It's like she doesn't know the meaning of the word relax. I don't know where she plans on taking you. I'll let her lead the way. It's important to respect your junior's autonomy. I haven't heard this song in a while. What could Lieutenant Kyrie want? Excuse me, bunnets. Oh, look at this. Oh, Mio, look at this. There's something on the ground over there. Shall we go take a little look-see? It's probably how she ends up getting lost all the time. But it's probably fine just this once, since she asks us to watch over her. Alright then, let's take a look. Okay. Goodies. Dark grapes. Look, Neil, there's a ton of dark grapes in a sack. Someone clearly must have dropped it. It has the colony gamma insignia on it. A burb? That sounded like a monster. It came from up ahead. They might be attacking somebody. That sounds bad. Let's hurry and give them a hand. Oh no. Oh, this is where we first got into Agnes as playable characters. Oh, a lot of burbs. Zakir, Mina. Let's back them up, Kyrie. But roger that. I keep wanting to do this, but I always forget to have like accessories ready for different things. crash. Ow. I love accessories. Accessories are so good in this game. There's just so many of them. You kind of get overwhelmed, but there's so many playstyles because of them. I feel like they really shine during challenge mode. I never thought the day would come that you would be saving us. I'm just glad you two are safe. Though, did you pick those up for us? Huh, you mean all these dark grapes? These are yours? Yeah, Zakir and I were out foraging for ingredients. But unluckily for us, we bumped into some monsters and dropped them as we ran. So that's what happened. But wait, why were you foraging for food? Isn't that what the culinary team is for? You're always off in your own world. Huh? Perfect response to that. Hey, you're not paying attention. What? Don't you understand the state of our colonies in right now? We can't expect any supplies from the castle now, and our stores are depleting. That's like the story with everybody. No flame clock. Really? When the going gets tough, we can't afford to keep our separate duties. Everyone has to take initiative, do their part to make things better again. Ah. Aren't you supposed to be team leader? Why not try and use your brain for once? Try thinking about what you and your team can do for Colony Gamma. Anyway, that's enough yapping for now. Me and I should get back to the colony. You say yapping? Well then, see you later. Aw. They didn't mean to be rude, it's just... Survival is survival. Chin up. Kyrie. Mio. In your opinion, how do you think a team leader should be? Maybe I should be more like Zakir. He's smart and considers lots of different things at once. Is she thinking about handing it over? Maybe so. Someone who oversees others might need to be a bit like that. But that's not all you have to be. Everyone has different ideas of what a good leader is. Plus, there are many different ways of putting the work in. Just like Zakir has his own way. Mio. Kyrie, how far is our destination? Oh, just a bit further down that way. I see. Mind leading me the rest of the way then? Yes, of course. Oh, that was only part 1.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Hey, that's not your everyday
Don't
job.
just assume they're pushovers.
You better not take them lightly. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I missed that battle theme. There's a container over here? Oh no. Mia! Kyrie, have your blade at the ready and don't even think about leaving our side. I don't feel like rechanging my accessories. They can just beat him. Understood. Let's just fight him. Whatever. Ooh, level 48.
Focus on that one. Couldn't keep them in check.
Focus on me. Focus on me.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Press our advantage. Do it, Kion. Electro, you're dealing with me.
All the aggro.
Noble Victory, mate.
Yes, focus on me. Focus on me.
Power of Furborg.
Let's use it to max. Good job, Uni. Supreme divine protection.
Feather Factory.
Where the hell is this? Where's this container? Whew, looks like we lost him. You're amazing as ever, Mio. That was so flickering cool. You're strong, beautiful, and kind. I respect the flame out of you. No need to flatter me, Kyrie. I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm telling the absolute truth. I think everyone feels the same way. They all wish they could go on adventures with you. Everyone loves Mio. Mio's so lovable in this game. That's why I want to be just like you. Kyrie? Mio, if I may ask, do you really think I'm suited to being a leader? Hmm? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? It's just, you probably don't know this, but Namuki was actually supposed to become the leader of my team. He turned on the role though. He figured I'd be better suited to it and nominated me instead. I always wanted to be a team leader, so I was over the moon about it, but I've had enough of it now. Of course I'm still happy about it, it's just... Sometimes I wonder if I was the right choice for the job. Oh, Kyrie. First, we have to get out of here. No complaints, I assume? Nope. Where's this container? Oh, it's way the hell up there. We're walking back. There's a lot of great characters in this game. They're all good. Xenoblade is really good at that. Remember at the beginning where I was like, Taion, probably not even gonna like him. Riku. They're both fantastic. Senna's good. They're all good. Lance and Uni are up there. Mio's up there. Of course, Noah's great. Senna's really good. The heroes are really good. Great cast. Oh, that looks familiar. Here we are, Mio. Wait, this is... After you, Senna and Taion disappeared, I came here time after time to look for you. Oh. Even after everyone else had given up. Or rather, they probably were just starting to move on and look to the future. But I was sure. I knew in my heart that you were still alive out there somewhere. Kyrie. But I can't keep falling back on you for help all the time. Everyone looks up to her too. Also, what was her name? Senna. I'm supposed to be a leader. Going back to our earlier conversation, why did you want to become a leader? Because it's cool. Cool? I can't explain it very well, but... Well, I've always looked up to leaders. I just wanted to be like them. I see. Mia was pretty cool. Do you think depending on others isn't leader-like or something? Do you think depending on others isn't leader-like or something? Huh? Being able to lean on others and accept help is easier said than done. That's because, in a way, it lets others see where you're weak or lacking. You're not afraid to ask your team for help, like Namuki or Zuno. When they answer your call for help, it's a way to bring out the best in everyone, don't you think? And when that happens, your team becomes one. That's why I think you're perfectly suited to being team leader. Mio, thank you. Sure, you might feel small compared to other leaders like Foots and Zakir. But you're your own person, Kyrie. Have some more faith in yourself. You're brilliant as always, Mio. Those words really gave me the warm fuzzies. I feel so much more motivated now. Sounds like I did a proper job of teaching you that. I'm glad. I feel so restless now. I need to run. Well then, for our final activity, how about a race back to the colony? Sounds good. Aw, last one back's a rotten egg. Oh, the zoom out. Cute. Mio's such a good teacher. Looks like we're the rotten egg. I'm guessing we're not gonna have the last teaching lesson available, but we can check. Wait, we have a question mark now. What the heck? Where the hell is this? Hold on. Where is this damn container? I'm gonna take a break in a second. Oh. Oh, what the heck? It's just, oh, the story's right there. That's crazy. And it's been visible the whole time as being a cold, mountainish area. That's cool. Where is this container? It's up there. Can I even get up there? This is where I fought. Oh, I haven't really explored over here.
We can go up this way.
What was it called? Scree? How do I get over yonder?
Hey, that's a supply drop, right?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Let's do a quick exploration to see how to get up there before the break, question mark, and then check the board again. Maybe there's got to be a climbing section, surely. Oh, there's a bunch of crap up there. Interesting. Oh, can't be bothered right now. Question mark and check the board. Question mark, check the board. Question mark, check the board. Teach is ascension quest. It's probably this one right here. Let's see, hold on.
Starting to get hungry now.
Go to Colony Gamma with Teach and complete Shadow of... Okay, that's probably it then.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
I feel like that alpha would look really bad. Way Home is a cool name for
Shield bash!
Oh, I like those.
yeah, why not? I'm guessing that's it right there. I'm not gonna do it now, but I guess that's it. I'll definitely do all Ascension quests. I'm gonna record all Ascension quests. The only things I don't record are like just things that sound like really filler, like collections and whatever.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Guy is just depressed.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Peckish. Oh, right. I have to go to
Let's move out.
camp to get the inspired food. All right, what was it called? Like shadow something? We'll see right now. But this has to be the last one since that's his office, right?
I've gathered some feedback from the new recruits. Training seems to be progressing satisfactorily.
Right. We've really been trying to do our best. Didn't realize how hard it was to hammer things into folk, though.
It's gratifying to see you acknowledge how much work I've put into it, sir.
You're just a big bag of lectures, aren't you? Either that or snide remarks.
You're such a lively bunch. I can see why you're so popular.
Leaving that aside for a moment, is the training going to continue?
Ah, yes, about that. I do believe that the time to apply the finishing touches is
Yeah,
approaching.
this has to be it.
Finishing touches? You mean...
Yes. We're going to perform large-scale maneuvers that encapsulate everything we've done so far.
Yeah? Large-scale maneuvers? Now we're talking.
Do you think they'll be up to scratch when we've completed these maneuvers, Teach?
I'd say so, especially if all of you are prepared to participate as well.
Of course. So when do we start?
Right now.
Huh?
I'll do this after
Actually,
camaraderie.
to be honest with you,
if I
the
have time.
preparations for the maneuvers are already complete. All we need to do now is to get everyone over to the designated location, in fact.
You've got everything squared away ahead of time. Ah, that's so crafty.
You see, I anticipated that you'd reach the end of the exercises at around this point in time.
Teach can be a touch pushy sometimes.
No, I don't think so. I just have so much faith and confidence in your abilities.
Well, where should we go to get started?
Do you know Everblight Plain?
Yeah,
Beginning of the
course.
game.
We've even been in a dust-up there, as I remember.
The new recruits have already departed for the target location. They're probably there already. I'll share the full details of the maneuvers once we've rendezvoused with the rest of the forces.
Hey, look, there it is. All right, cool. That is perhaps at the end of this
Let me
episode,
think. The place you're talking about is...
the beginning of the game.
It's Everblight Plain. Well then, shall we set out?
Wait, what the heck? Does he? Oh, I thought he walked with his hands behind his back. I wonder if anyone does that as a walking animation. Cool, we got that going. Damn, we're almost done here. And then that'll be done too, right? So... Kamaravi. But right before I take this break, I want to see if anything has happened with Validity. He told me to come back. And I'm guessing that's his ascension quest too. If I can have 3 ascension quests going, that'd be pretty sweet. Nothing yet? Oh, you know what? I bet you I know how to start it. That's really cool because this is really like Xenoblade 2. I feel like as soon as I do this,
I'm coming with
a
you.
cutscene's about to start.
Hey, Valdi, is Yuzette not around? Huh, you're right. I wonder where he's gone.
Mm-hmm. Noted. You must have them in your party. I like Valdi. He sounds like I don't know, he sounds like a toy doll or something. Like a toy come to life. Alright, let's watch this and then take the break. This is Riku's spirit, right?
Uzette, what happened?
Was standing 1 minute and then flop onto ground.
What?
You're overreacting, don't you think? I'm just exhausted.
Reminds me of
that's
Pinocchio.
all.
You've been pushing
Pinocchio's
yourself too
voice.
hard.
Workload's pretty intense right now.
The hell just exploded in
I've
the
got to
background.
do my part to keep the colony running.
Is it really that bad?
We used to get support based on how well the Levnis squadrons performed in battle. The castle provided for us. So now we have to
This
work
guy's
like
a
a
huge
mother
head.
to make up the shortfall.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't think I needed to. I thought I could manage well enough by myself.
Now that stink of untruth. Uzette working hard for Valdi. Did not want sympathy vote.
Hey!
Uzette want to act
Called out.
dependable to get on good side of Valdi.
Double
Tried
called
hard
out.
not to show weakness.
Is that true?
What does it matter? Fact is, I can't be lying down on the job.
Look, we get that you're under a lot of pressure. What is it that needs doing, anyhow?
Dispatching of Levnises to Colony Lambda.
To Lambda?
So you're lending out Kavesi Levnises to Agnes?
That's right. Even after they've served their purpose in battle, the Levnises themselves can still function. I wanted to get as much use out of them as I could.
So he say. But now look at sorry state of him. Where Papa also been showing Uzette ropes as little side project.
Oh, you were teaching me?
Let me help. I'd love to. Come on. Give me a job to do.
Huh? Well, if you're asking, how about handling
He's
the
so
Levnis
eager.
shipment I was talking about? Once you get them there, it's just a matter of delivering them to the commander.
Sure thing. I can do that.
Incidentally, what need does Commander Izzard have with Kavesi Levnises?
I'm not 100% on the details, but he wants them for some kind of survey.
Levnis is to scout something out. I wonder what's going on at Lambda.
No point speculating when we can just check it out ourselves. Right?
Right.
Be thorough, yeah? Oh, but, don't push it too hard.
Oh, we'll be fine. You just take a lie down and make sure you're all rested up. So then, off to Colony Lambda we go.
You know what? Maybe I'll save Kamarabi. And just do teach. And then I can clear that. We'll see. And maybe I could just go
There's
around.
been a change in colony relations.
Oh, look, Izzard. Or maybe I have to just. Maybe I can go around and start other ascension quests if I have them available. That'd be cool. Let's see. Oh, the C is for him. Okay. Curious about training? Story. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, we're still doing that one. Oh, what the heck? I've never seen that before. Ascension quest. Is that the same progress? Huh? Look at that. New developments. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, I could probably start a bunch of these. We can start a bunch of these. Oh, I just did this one today. Progress the next one. Okay, let me take my break and decide what I'm gonna do. BRB. But I
We
kind
have
of
to
keep
keep
this.
track of our progress.
I want to keep this episode a little short, so we're at an hour 20. So I'll be right back. Go. Okay, so this is what I decided. We're going to start as many of these as we can. And maybe I'll save these for a stream or something. Like just a bunch of, or as many as I can. I don't know, we'll see. So... Curious about training. Okay, let's try to start as many of these as we can. But the one I'm going to do is teach today. I might hold off on Kamaravi. Damn, this guy just got the news. That's loser talk.
Something smells tasty. I'm starved. Let's grab something. Let's rest and heal up.
Oh, I don't even have it. Alright, let me clear all this up.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Feel free to read at your leisure. And maybe off stream I can go to like every colony and just get some more information for discussions, just to get us up to date. Not right now, I mean off stream, but today I'll start what I can. I'm not doing any side quests today. Oh yeah, the story of Julieta and her... So I'm guessing in the story of Romeo and Juliet, the dad isn't approving or something? Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever experienced anything Shakespeare. At all. Julieta. So before it was Romero and Julieta, now it's Julieta and Romero. This is interesting, the gray thing.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
We've been wondering what's up with him. Oh, I saw this off stream, by the way. Something about his wife. Let's see if I can do gray. Because he can probably be the only character I can voice act, just like Aegeon and Jin. Yeah. Not to be standoffish, mate. You're allowed to talk, you know. Don't usually bother with trivial stuff. He has an accent, though. I don't have an accent. So you have a wife, don't you? Do you want to go and see her? Speaking of marriage. Fine either way. You know what he reminds me of? He kind of sounds like Jason Statham. I hate saying that. Jason Statham. But older and smokes like 30 packs a day. Come on, that's no good. She'll want to see you. You can always drop in while you're giving your report for the lost numbers. Oh yeah, you kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you? I told you I don't talk about unimportant stuff. I'm not a voice actor. Cannot believe this bloke. Let's have that out then. Proposal. Let's go and see this wife of yours. I'm taking your silence as a yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Uni's great. Love birds. So we went from Romeo and Juliet to Grey's Anatomy. I don't think I can do this one yet. I don't have enough on that one.
Let's have a little huddle up.
2 of these require Juniper. Colony 4.
Let's have a little huddle up.
No planner every place. The locals are a bit afraid of them. Oh no, don't get slapped, Lance. Height of rudeness. I'm always a fan of no pawn quests in these games. They're always so silly. I just don't like reading them. Right.
Let's move out.
There's been a change in colony relations.
New developments. Let's try to trigger this one.
At your service.
See if we can trigger it. I have a prediction that as soon as we land, we're going to have a supply drop. It almost always happens when I do this landmark. It's behind the waterfall. Or maybe I just left the last one and I didn't get it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, talk to everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Ursolia. I wonder if we're ever gonna go back to that colony for anything. I was just like, we were there and we left. And it was gold on top of that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Info. I'm guessing this info is regarding this quest.
I should write this all down.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Let's rest and heal up.
Bum.
Everyone, a moment of your time? Shall we put our heads together on this?
Varen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, at least I can semi-start it right now, but...
Where to from here?
Okay.
Getting dark already.
We're just setting up everything right now. I'm craving iced coffee so bad right now. I feel like I can do this right now just by going to calling down. Oh, I forgot there's more down there. Whoops. Oh, there's his. Okay. So we're gonna start hers. See if we can start hers. See if we can start his. And then we're gonna finish Teach's, and I think that's it. Inescapable pass.
You just leave things to me.
Also, in the meantime, I'm gonna make everyone look like Teach. I always gotta be on brand with whatever story we're doing. Oh, she's the only one? Damn, I never did. Oh, it's right here. Oh well, everyone else can just be tripped out. Okay. There's a question mark. Okay, I'm gonna start this one.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Just ask yourself, can we really afford not to do it? Please convey this to Dame Alex.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no way she'd agree.
You seem to be having fun. Mind if I join in on the pleasantries?
Huh? Dame Alex?
We can explain everything.
Don't trouble yourself, chickadee. I'll hear it from him directly.
I want to hold a tech summit with Colony 30.
Continue?
I know you're reluctant. But now that we've been released from the flame clock, and the wall between Kevis and Agnes has crumbled...
Is she recording him?
Now's the perfect time to institute a tech exchange. If it's successful, it could even lead to stronger, more lasting peace.
It's like a
You
Rubik's
had
Cube.
problems with Colony 30 in the past?
Tyon
We've
found a
fought
fellow
against
nerd.
them before, just once. But they absolutely wiped the floor with us. Never before or since has Dame Alex misread an enemy to that degree. The bitter aftertaste from that event has lingered for years, giving us all headaches.
Who's bitter at whom now? It doesn't sound half bad. Let's have a technology summit.
Really?
Dame Alex?
Kevis's Colony 30 stands at the forefront of technology. This is not a problem in the slightest. Truly, not even a speck of one.
Now we've done it.
Chickadee, contact Colony 30. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, understood.
Gambert, we will rendezvous there. I'll bring results home. You'll see.
Of course, Mum. I'll depart on the double.
They've definitely got skills there, but this is Valdi we're talking about. I don't think you need to get so worked up.
Suppose I told you that Colony 30 was currently struggling with an urgent water shortage. What would you imagine?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Burst water mains or something?
Or their spring dried up?
Incorrect. The right answer was big cleaning project at the colony.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Regrettably, I am not. It really happened.
That does kind of sound like Valdi, though, huh?
There are also many Nopon living there. They tend to follow their own unique rules.
Precisely. They are unique, and therefore worth studying in greater depth. Knowing your opponent and preparing accordingly, that is the foundation of any battle.
Do you still consider Colony 30 your enemy then, Alexandria?
This isn't about enemies or allies. All I'm saying is that the side that gets careless loses.
So your strategy is outright distrust then?
What are you trying to say?
Hurt others first to avoid being hurt yourself. Do you think that's logical?
It's a matter of opinion.
And you're entitled to that. Say what you will, but they've got a good colony over there. Right. If you don't mind, could we attend this technology summit of yours? We could help introduce you and Valdi, too.
Yes. I dare say with you by my side, they may be less guarded than otherwise. I suppose I may require your assistance.
Yeah, we're starting a lot of these right now. Woo!
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I will not fail. I will not.
I like how that's her response to everything.
The grudge seems pretty deep-seated.
Mio's always just like, oh, that's how they're doing. As in, she doesn't care. Oh, we are cooking. We are cooking. I think we can start this one right now. It just feels like we could.
You need my help. At your service.
When this game first started, I thought Colony 9 was like Colony 9 from Xenoblade 1. I think they just might have done that for... Like, oh, hey. I know that name, but everything's a colony in this game, so I don't think it's the actual colony 9 that we know. Aha.
Time to eat then, no?
Well, of course, Kite's up to something. Let him.
That should be enough data.
Let him be missing. Whatever. He's a big boy. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but that little spot in the map being unfilled is driving me nuts. Cool. And there's a supply drop up there. Don't even know how to get up there. I think we got the info we need, but let's just see who else we can talk to, if anybody. Lenny.
It's night time already.
Okay. It was sweet of us. I still have to explore here more. Okay, let's discuss this to teach his quest and we be done. URL.
I've been craving some downtime. Shall we put our heads together on this?
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's that little div think he's doing? Why would he... Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Milik Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there. Surely even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people. The Agnes colony is advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kite and I judge to be the case anyway. That's why he... Now people are unsure on whether to ally ourselves with the colony that has the Agnian army on the run. I told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can find hide nor hair of him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones fighting the war now are ones allied with the castle. Meaning colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Xeon? I want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? I suppose we've got to now. I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers of Colony 9. If we ask around, we might turn something up. Speaking of, Fox still remain in Colony. What, he didn't go along with the others? He might know where they went. Good thinking. I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. They were always mooching around there. Let's go and talk to him. And there it is for Colony 9. Damn, I just set up a whole bunch of Ascension quests.
Next on the list is...
Yeah, he's right there, but not right now. Let's do this. Teach. There's a lot of people.
Everyone present and correct. Then I'll proceed with the mission briefing. Before we start, please turn your attention upward for a moment.
Upward?
Oh!
There's fighting locations.
A number of containers arranged by me for the purpose of this maneuver have just this moment made landfall.
Okay.
Foots, Zakir, and Kyrie. Your squads will get to the containers and recover the contents. Quick as you can.
What about us?
You're going to be acting as an enemy. You'll do whatever you can to prevent the recruits from performing the recovery.
Okay.
Huh? We'll be fighting against Mio's crew? But we'll get pulped!
Oh, please. No need to make quite such a fuss about it. This is simply a training exercise.
Yeah, I mean, the big boys aren't gonna go full tilt at us newbies, surely.
You three, listen very carefully to what I'm about to say.
You better fight your asses off.
Whatever opponent you may face, I forbid you to belittle or think ill of them. From the moment you raise your blade against theirs, you must project every ounce of your power when you fight. In that way, you do an honor to your opponent.
Honor?
If you do not offer that honor to your opponent, then all that remains is the shadow of enmity.
Title drop.
If pure power is the only prize of battle, then surely this war will never end. For the most sacred duty of every soldier is this: to stamp out evil at its source.
Busting out the big words as usual.
That's our teach for ya.
He's a teacher.
Neo and companions, do not hold back. Bring your full strength to bear on your juniors.
All right, we'll do our level best to assume the role of enemy.
Very well.
Squads, to your positions. Wait for the designated start time.
Iris communication is forbidden from this point. That is all. Disperse.
Cool.
It's time. We should commence with our battle plans as well.
Huh?
Teach? What is it?
I just had the feeling I was being watched. A trick of the mind, perhaps.
Come on, let's get out there and grab these containers, yeah? The rookies are gonna beat us to it.
Yes, indeed. We elders need to demonstrate a bit of spirit.
Roger. Starting mission.
Who's watching? Who's watching? It's gonna be like the final boss. There's gonna be 4 fights, I'm guessing. It's really nice being able to dress up characters
This is something decent.
according to the happenings. Senna's just occupied with something else at the moment. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of AoE for these fights, but it should be fun. 54. Yeah, we can do this. Just Ouroboros right away.
What'll it be? Oh, I hate the suspense.
Butterfly blade!
Make this quick.
Ah, the music stays in this battle.
Butterfly blade!
Sidewinder.
Quick drop!
Divine retrieval.
All over here!
Now give them what they deserve.
Give them what they deserve.
Health is your wealth. Now give them what they deserve.
Before we grind you into dust.
It's amazing!
No, the weak point.
Fighting into the night.
Show me up, Noah.
Reversal edge. Splinter.
Everyone to the south!
Divine retrieval. I'm hit. Feel that? Oh yeah.
You want some more?
Oh yeah!
Great stuff, Noah!
Bring a rose. Reversal edge.
Thunder!
Keep on helping them. Nice moves, child. You might appreciate this. You're a lifesaver.
Time to send them packing.
That's the enemy! You're dealing with me!
Thank hate for that. I'll keep up the attack.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. Now's the chance!
Thanks.
I know I
I'll
am.
cut you
You're doing
down.
great out there, Lance!
How can I just keep on helping you? Nice moves, child. Break. Topple. Engaging. Sword.
Gemini, right!
Reversal edge.
Butterfly blade!
Bring a road if you're not beyond a little.
Thanks for the support!
Nice one, Mio.
Frigid slicer! Quick drop!
Here we
Slow free!
We can do better yet.
Focus on that one!
Keep on pelting them. Nice move, child. That's the weak point.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. This ain't the half of it. Momentum!
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
I'll think the enemy's on me!
Show us what you got, Senna. Divine retrieval.
Right!
Reversal edge.
Impulse wave.
Thunder!
Furious
Butterfly
blast.
blade! Frigid slicer! I'll think the enemy's on me!
Show us what you got, Senna.
I like that big wind up punch.
Cheers for that.
Hang of this.
Where it ends?
Fight 1 complete.
Crap! Nothing else for it. All units, retreat, double quick!
Bye.
Considering the state of play, they picked a good moment to withdraw.
Trying to think of what that character was. I was watching this.
Zakir's going to be a solid addition to the Force, thanks to your instruction.
I can't take all the credit.
I don't think I've ever seen him before.
It's down to their superb teamwork as much as anything.
Yeah, we bagsy the container.
Can't wait to see what we got!
Shouldn't give the others a chance to regroup. Let's just swipe it and skedaddle.
Ha! It seems you're relishing your roles as the bad guys. Good casting by me.
Tyon just cringed. Perfect cringe reaction. Dies from cringe.
Zuno! Namaki!
She got separated?
Anyone? Is anyone there?
Oh, I picked a great time to get lost, didn't I?
She's gonna get captured by wolves or something.
So what now?
Birds or wolves are gonna surround her.
No, I can't just stay here. It's getting worse. I need to step up to the plate. Be more like Mio.
That's a new character. A rogue, rogue. Oh, we can't even get these right now? Okay. A rogue gamma? We better be able to get those later. Don't tease me with container. Guy looked like he looked old too. He got gray hair or something. Oh, I never even been over here. Off stream, I got that Hulk over there. That was kind of a tough fight too. Wow, this music is so cool. Big adventurous battle.
Hey, over there! That lot's in trouble!
Whoa, visitor!
They're sparking me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Amount per enemy. Well, that should be good then.
I'll get it done. Don't let up on them.
Nothing short. Couldn't keep them in check. Days. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that!
Wise up. That's the power of Ouroboros.
Let's use it to the max!
Jackal claw.
That's the weak point!
Not a bad move.
Bring the heat is on.
Yes. Feels just like it should.
Awesome rain!
Oh.
Reversal edge! Divine
Wise
protection!
up. How's that? Now we finish him. Anytime you want.
Reversal edge!
Whoa, that was a perfect timing of days into burst.
Let's use it to the max! Top one!
Butterfly blade.
I might appreciate this. Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Thanks for helping us out there, I guess.
You're welcome, you would have been dead.
Yeah, no worries.
Considering we're meant to be your enemy, I'm not sure help is the right word.
Even so, we couldn't just leave them to get mown down there, could we?
Ha! Chaos reigns supreme on the field of battle.
Is it mown down or
Let this
mowed
be a
down?
lesson to you.
I've always said mowed down.
Huh? Aren't you guys in Kyrie's squad?
Yeah, that's right.
So, where's Kyrie?
Good
She's
question.
not here. I guess she's gotten lost, as usual.
Ah, life's compass is never set on a single course.
Huh?
That was very deep.
So she wandered off again.
That's our Kyrie.
What should we do, Teach? Do you want us to look for her?
No. Let's leave it to them. This too is a part of the training.
Roger that. I'll track her down then. Though, to be honest, I don't fancy my chances.
I don't fancy my chances.
I hope Kyrie's all right.
Kyrie's a stout-hearted soldier. Have faith in her.
I'll handle this.
I'm your guy!
Very curious as to why those guys are there. I don't know if I ever noticed these trees before. Maybe. I just didn't pay him any mind.
Here we are. The supply drop.
What? There's no one here. Are we the first?
Huh? That sucks. What an anticlimax. Oh well.
There's no
Let's recover
anticlimax
the
in
container.
JRPGs.
Not so fast.
Who? What? Where?
He's flashbang us?
Well, we're surrounded.
So it seems.
Of course, it's this little loser.
You thought us rookies were gonna be a pushover, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, joke's on you now.
Look in the mirror.
Fork it over!
What did he
We've
say?
got a full head of steam over here. And you're gonna get all of it. Sorry.
You just insulted us.
Just how I like it. Come at us, mudders. Nothing like a chump with a death wish.
Okay.
Cheers for that. Break.
Cheers for that. Cheers for that.
Now give them what they deserve.
Why you?
Awesome ray.
That's the weak point. Can't let you show me you're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Ricky, slicer.
Having fun? I know I am. I'm hit.
I couldn't keep him until power flows free.
We can do better yet. Top walk. Wait
Bring
on.
her now to charge.
Cheers for that.
Oh, I missed my launch.
You want some more?
The heat is on.
Now we're doing the things. Gemini, run.
Topple. Lord, we're gonna have a field day with this. I've been waiting for you to say that.
Beaten. I'll keep the enemies on me. Senna, love to see it.
Furious slap.
Not on my watch.
That's your brilliant team.
Smash them with your physical.
Keep it up, Neo.
Stay.
Slowpoke.
Show us what you got, Senna. Let's turn it up to 11.
This'll give them something to think about. Ring a roses. Butterfly flame.
Furious slap.
Get no
Line. Impulse wave.
Fun. Boom.
Divine precision.
Senna. You might appreciate this.
Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Topple.
Why aren't they getting launched?
Appreciate this.
Cheers for that.
The enemy seems angry. Ring a roses. Electro field.
The weak point enemy's getting tested.
How's that?
Impulse wave. Feel that? Oh yeah.
You want some more? Thunder.
Oh, you're getting messed up, kid.
How did this happen?
Because you're whack. He kind of says it's the voice actor to Valdi, actually. Is that Valdi's?
Snuff it. I think we stuffed here.
You
It
really
might be.
handed it to us. We're gonna have to call it quits.
Hey, don't think of it like that. You drew a pretty sharp line in the sand there.
Right. And I'd say that means you've still got room to grow. So don't let up now. That means a lot.
Well,
That's Valdi.
guess we'll be yoinking the container then.
Let me know.
Unless you rookies got another round in you.
No, I know when I'm beat.
You sure about that? I thought you liked a bit of hard sparring, even more than strength training.
You still bitter about that, Senna?
Now who's the mystery person?
Excellent. Your duty is fulfilled, and admirably at that. Let's return to the original rendezvous point.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was round here.
I like how she's lost in a plane.
Oh, did I go off in the wrong direction
Very
again?
visible, vast area.
No, I can't have. Everything's totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Ah! A Bessie soldier! What am I gonna do? Ah! Ah!
possibility.
I haven't the slightest clue of who that could be. Balufu. Or Kyrie. See what Teach has to say. I'm guessing it's a old student of his. Didn't like teach his teachings or something.
Everyone, thank you for your perseverance. In these maneuvers, you showed quality, doggedness, and grit in the pursuit of excellence.
But we've got to face it. We got trashed.
Hey, don't be down on yourself. You proved you got the right stuff, yeah?
The amount of pressure and problems you gave us, I'd say that's pretty promising for new recruits.
While the leader of each squad is present, there's something I'd like to announce.
I guess I'll have to stand in for Kyrie. We haven't found her yet.
What?
I guess we'll need to mount a proper search for her.
Sheesh. She's a real test of patience, that one.
Yes. Teach speaking.
So, you're calling yourself Teach now? Interesting.
What? Who?
But that's not all that's interesting. For example, what became of that soldier of yours? The one blindly wandering around the battlefield back there. Where is she now?
Hostage situation.
What have you done with Kyrie? You'd better not have hurt her.
It's all down to you now, Teach. You better start the search for her. Seek help from your comrades then. Bring your reinforcements. It makes no difference to me. But hear this. I won't let you escape.
Forgive me, but I cannot follow your meaning. You aren't making a shred of sense.
A vendetta against Teach.
A clue. Remember Kai. Think of me as a ghost from your
Kai
past.
spelled T-H-I.
Teach? What just happened? Is something up with Kyrie?
It appears that Kyrie has been abducted by a mysterious party.
A ghost from the past.
Abducted? But who would...
I don't know yet. I sense a Kavesi hand in this, or perhaps...
Well, we'd better get out there and help her.
No. Kyrie is my responsibility. Please lead the troops back to the colony.
Hey, come on.
Commander, don't worry about us. We'll be okay.
We may be a bunch of rookies, but I think we can get ourselves back to the colony in one piece. Commander, sir!
Zuno, Foots, but...
Commander, I also think that might be the best course of action. We just slow you down. But if you take Noah and the others, you've got a much better chance of finding Kyrie.
Spot, guys.
Understood. You're right. Take yourselves back to the colony. Everyone, listen up. I'm going to have to ask you to assist in the search for Kyrie.
We were here for that from the start, Commander. Let's find Kyrie.
Just back there in the Hulk area.
That means we're going to have to find a way to search this vast expanse. It'll be tough.
Footprints?
Perhaps it won't be so tough. I've already formed a broad concept of Kyrie's current location.
Footprints, I'm guessing.
Huh? Really?
Or that sense thing.
Rotswoe Battle Scar is the site of an ancient battlefield in the west of Everblight Plain. I surmise that Kyrie is deep within that zone.
How come you're so certain, Teach?
Time is short. I'll explain on the way.
Commander, please bring Kyrie back safely.
Oh, we all care for her.
On my honor, I swear it. And you must promise to be vigilant until you've safely returned home.
Let's go to the past of Teach.
We have to get to Rotswoe Battlescar. I
Who
must
used to
find
go
Kyrie.
by another name.
Kyrie, please be okay.
Cliffhanger. Very quick break. I will be back.
Can't forget our progress update.
Alright. We've already gone over, so let's just get this over with. What did Teach do? Hopefully he's not... Hopefully he doesn't end up being some kind of terrible person. The dark past.
All under control. Don't try to stop us.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Boom! Damn, that raised my bar like crazy.
Now give them what they deserve. Keep it up, Neo. Bring the rope. Reversal edge. Ha!
Quick drop!
Now give them what they deserve. Keep it up. I feel the power.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
I was just here yesterday. Off street. Do I have my... Hold on one second. I think I have to fix my camera. Sorry. I had my focus slightly out for a guitar video I was making. Whoops. Oh, well, it wasn't that big of a deal. Right next to the Hulk.
There's something I need to tell you about before we proceed.
Ooh.
Is it to do with why you knew where Kyrie was?
That's right. You see, I have an idea that our mysterious opponent's true target is myself.
Being lured.
So then, he only snatched Kyrie to get to you?
Exactly. He took her as nothing more than a hostage to lure me out. Considering this angle, the pieces start to fit together.
Commander, does this mean that you know the identity of our opponent here?
Not for certain, but I have a hypothesis.
And if that hypothesis is correct, then Kyrie should be just up ahead.
So, what is it then?
Cause and effect.
What? Something you did in the past?
A colossal struggle took place on this battlefield a long time ago.
I see that.
Kevis and Agnes lost countless lives in that battle. In the end, both sides were annihilated.
That was the beginning of the game, wasn't it? Or was it talking about something else?
It was said that the ones that let loose the dogs of war were Colony Kai, that this slaughter was their doing. Remember Kai, they said.
Of course. I've read the tales of that battle too. But what does that have to do with all this?
We'll need to save Kyrie if we're to truly untangle the whole of this intrigue.
Well, whatever the truth of the matter, one thing doesn't change. We need to save her.
But if I'm right, I need to put an end to this for good. Stamp out evil at its source. Or otherwise.
Let's go.
Kyrie, please, be safe. To think I would return here of all places.
Teach? We could do with some food.
I'm feeling energized already.
Thanks.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Banana.
doodah right here.
I'll do my best.
I wonder if this fight was before the beginning of the game. Could be.
It's morning. Let's try to get things done.
Something so valuable here.
Oh. Who is this? I don't think we met him before. This may not be a twist. This may be like some new, just
Kyrie!
Story unfolding.
Commander Teach!
Are you all right? Are you injured?
I can't stand. I'm sorry.
You're in one piece at least. Something to be thankful for.
Yes, it looks like we've narrowly avoided the very worst outcome. But...
The way you talk, the way you act, it's as if you're a different person. Or do my eyes deceive me? No. You knew the meaning of this place. It must be you.
Are you alone? Do you have allies?
Look at that Pharaonis. The last bit of life burning within its flame clock is mine. This is where my friends died, slaughtered to the last, by the hand of Colony Kai's commander, the man dubbed the All-Slayer.
Not him. That's Teach.
You're a survivor of that battle.
That's right. Just like
Is it
him.
going to show up on the affinity chart now? This colony?
I can understand well what it is you want, but why act in this way?
All Slayer? Teach?
Luring you in with this little nobody, you mean? If I hadn't taken such measures, you would have gotten away from me. Just that you'd given me the slip by changing your identity, running from the past.
Got an excellent barber.
I know that I can never escape my past, not ever. But I chose a different path. I chose to live with the past as a burden I must bear.
A wonderfully convenient use of logic. Do you suppose it will persuade the dry and dusty bones of the dead?
Damn.
Enough of your sophistry and lies!
Wait.
This is the purpose I lived for.
We're gonna have to fight him
Why
anyways.
I endured the pain of being the final survivor of my people. Well, it's all about to come to an end. I will kill you as an offering
I kind of
to my
want
friends.
to reload an old file, walk back here,
Seems you're bent
and
on
see if that
fighting
flame
me.
is
What
there.
if there were another way?
I can do that after this, actually.
Please, enough. You dare to despise me, to look down upon me as a worm, an insect. I'm not the weakling you think I am. At least I don't throw away my friends like spent trash.
Colony Kai.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you all. You'll see. Oh, you'll see.
Well, he has reason to be mad.
Teach! Be careful. That's no regular Kavesi soldier.
Your death is long overdue, Oleg.
Oleg. I don't think he has a name, though. He just doesn't have a name. Man, I wasn't expecting all this to happen. Let's see if there's any unique dialogue here.
Couldn't keep them in check. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that.
What? Just one.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna load an old file. I want to see if that's there. That's cool. If so, because then that would just been there the whole time. Man, his life bar is barely moving.
I'll show you.
Couldn't keep them in check. No, eyes over here.
Cheers for that. What? Let me give you a taste.
I like defender roles. They're pretty cool. I kind of want to do a chain attack just to keep it in line with the... Oh, the flute. Man, fast recharge is insane. Fast recharge is insane.
I'm not the man I was back then, Oleg.
How?
There is conversation.
Let me give you a taste.
Invincible? Invincible? We'll see about that. Let's see if this actually works during an invincible.
How's this for a plan?
That'd be very curious. Let's see. He's got that buff on him. It's recharging his health too. Hold on, hold on. I'm staring at that life bar. Whoa, I reached 99 without... Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is not going to do any health. But let's see. I'm going to have to... I can't take off debuffs. I don't think I have any. Alright. Interesting. I've never done a chain attack on a character with invincibility on in the entire series of Xenoblade. Cool. Oh. 0 damage. Triggered it.
What's the matter, Oleg? Is this all the strength you can muster?
Your hope, your desire is to kill me. That being so, there is no meaning in our fighting. Just do what you will now.
You mean to insult me even now? Fighting a weakling like me isn't worth the effort, is that it?
No, you're wrong. You don't understand at all.
Then fight! Fight like you fought my allies, like you crushed the life from their bodies. Show me your true nature, your fangs! Kill me, Oleg! Crush me! Coward! I won't stop, not until I bring the red mist down upon you. If it takes laying down this rookie's corpse to get a rise out of you, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm no rookie!
What?
Huh? Kyrie.
Huh? Hey, when'd she get back
She stood up for herself.
Kyrie, if you're back on your feet, escape while you can. No, I won't run away. I'll fight by your side with all of you.
This is her
Don't be a fool.
growing moment.
I'm not. I'm doing what the commander told us to do. Do honor to your opponent. Fight them with every ounce of your strength.
Kyrie, you're...
That's why we fight. Me, you, Mio, Commander, all of us. I am a warrior of Colony Gamma.
She's right. I forgot the very thing I told my students to guard in their hearts. It was me that lacked maturity, that hadn't grasped the basic truth. Certainly your technique, it's amazing. It's only natural. You've applied yourself to discipline which forces you to stare death in the face. Since you've borne that burden, I ought to fight you with my whole strength and spirit. To meet your passion, I will unbind my darkest arts. Kyrie, please, lend me your powers.
Roger that, Commander. I'll give it everything.
As you wish. More kindling for the Carnival of Carnage.
I wonder why they just don't break the clock.
Show me these darkest of arts, Oleg. Teach me what you mean.
Part 2. How do I use it? Is it whenever he does his invincibility? Behold the darkest of arts. Oh, he launched me. Damn, I got 3 Talon Arts off already.
Shall we? Ready whenever. How about this? Just watch. How about this?
You won't get away.
What's that for?
Let me give you a taste.
No, how about this?
Oh.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Eat this.
Just watch.
Still got the aggro on me.
Eat this. Let me give you a taste. Harry, eat this. More where that came from.
Yeah, I ain't keeping his attention. Avenger. I'm guessing it's gonna happen once he hits in raid.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
No! No, you can't!
Need a hand? Thank you, child.
Couldn't keep them in check. No, just watch!
Let's see if you can dodge this.
He's doing it, I think. Did he do it? Bite her.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
More where that came from.
What's the enemy? Eyes over here.
Dude, we are all just swarming, dude.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Let me give you a taste.
No one to burst?
You're dealing with me. Just watch. Right on time. No escape. No good. No escape.
And I missed completely. That's cool.
How about this?
Just watch.
It's all coming together.
No
escape.
I want to get a burst on him.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Let me give you
Eyes over here.
time to get cracking.
Speedy
Give it up.
No escape. Just watch.
Withstand this. Let me give you a taste.
Damn it.
Couldn't keep them in check.
More where that came from. I gotta push through this.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Eyes over here.
Cheers for that.
Couldn't keep them in check. Come on now.
I'm not done. I can still get you.
Focus on defense.
Hitting. Over again. Working on it. More where that came from. Are you ready, Uni? We are
right now.
This is your show.
Cool, I'll give it a go for it, sire.
Very well. You won't get away.
Just one. A left foot for you.
I'll keep up the pressure. Get it up.
Oh my gosh. Oh well.
Going in. Hold on tight. Interlace it out.
Give it up.
Eyes over here.
Now give them what they deserve.
How about this?
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Just one.
One more. You hurt Mio. What? I'll show you.
I know you've got more in you, Neo.
Ooh, perfect timing.
I'll return the favor, Uni.
Ah, there it goes.
Is this it then? Is this the end for me? Your past will always haunt you. I want you to live. Live on in my pain. Mere death is not your fate.
I will remember these words forever, until my dying day.
You there, Agnian.
Me?
I said you were a rookie. A nobody. I take it all back. You're strong. Much stronger than I could ever.
Oh.
Mio, I need to ask you a favor.
You want me to see him off, don't you?
That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Perhaps now his soul will find some respite.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Please, allow me to thank you once again. If you hadn't backed me up today, who knows what could have happened.
Teach, don't mention it. We did exactly what we had to.
Kyrie, you acquitted yourself very well in battle. You've made true progress.
Really? I was really useful to you.
Yeah. I'm seeing you in a whole new light now, Kyrie. You're a credit to the Agnian forces.
Wow.
Go, Kyrie.
I'm so happy to hear you say that, Mio. Feeling a little dizzy now.
Teach, I need to ask. Just who are you, exactly? The Kavesi soldier was calling you Oleg. That was a name that used to ring out in Agnes, too. A commander whose martial prowess was nigh unmatched. According to the official records,
heard that name before?
Oleg fell in battle many years ago.
I don't remember if I heard that name
what
before.
that soldier said was true, then you're...
Tyon, it's wise of you to press me on this matter. But you must forgive me. I'm afraid I cannot tell you any more about that name.
Oleg.
Is that because we haven't earned your trust?
No, it isn't that. It's something else. I am bound to a promise, an oath.
An oath?
To impart wisdom to those who will succeed us, to teach them of strength and the tenets of battle. That this humble wish should spark, we pledged never to divulge the secrets of the past.
Ooh.
That's the oath that I took with Consul G.
Consul G? The same Consul G that we took down?
By way of that oath, Consul G gave me a new name and a new role as an educator.
If I can remember which one G was.
But why would you be forbidden from talking about the past?
Because you see, I have no right to do so. However many words I expend talking about the past, they would be nothing more than a collection of empty excuses. I'd merely be setting down the burden of the past in the hope of being forgiven. So, the Consul strictly forbade it. I must preserve my oath, as long as I draw breath.
I see. But this must be a huge weight for you to carry. I mean, you can't share your worries or your troubles with anyone.
Teach. About the past. Are you also against us trying to find out about it?
No. Of course, you are not bound by oath. Just as I have no right to divulge the past, I have no right to obstruct those seeking the truth either. If you want to uncover the past, that is a matter for you, and you alone.
Hey, sorry mate. I kinda lost the thread a bit there.
Perhaps we can revisit that another time.
It's getting on. The others must really be stewing in their juices about Kyrie.
You're right. Let's get back and let them know she's safe.
Roger that, Mio.
Please, go ahead without me. I'll catch you up.
I understand.
Missable. So what was this about his art?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Dominion flower!
Oh, she got Gemini Strike. Evades attacks, also boosts cyber jumping. Oh, nice.
Gemini strike!
Was that it? Osler? I think that was it. I might as well.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Mio can handle it.
Shadow Eye! I'll keep us safe from harm.
I'm not done. Damn, this was supposed to be a 2-hour episode, but that last took so long. We're not done though. Let's just keep this going. Wait, where am I going? Am I going to Gamma? Yeah. So I'm gonna see what happens here. Start the quest with Masha. Reload a no save file to go back there, and then. Oh, I think we are done. And then that's it. So it's gonna be like a 3-hour episode. Hopefully 3 hours exactly. Alright, we did it. Everyone's dressed up in their outfit too. Oh, I still have to discuss something too. Properly speaking, this is the part where I'm supposed to praise the newbies' efforts and bring the exercise to a close. This was the thumbnail for the quest, I think. But it looks like they're the same opinion as me. Mio, Senna, Tyon, and her dear Kavesi allies. Your teaching has made them full-fledged soldiers and unparalleled people, overcoming the spent antagonism toward former enemies. You sincerely faced each other from the same place and made the right path plain to them. You burdened yourselves with the concerns of Colony Gamma, namely the cultivation of the next generation. All of us wish to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The effect you had on Gamma will probably spread to other colonies too. The effect may be a drop in the ocean, but in this world of raging and ceaseless war, we can all be proud of the ripples that this tiny yet significant step will send out. We hold you in the highest esteem, Ouroboros. Glory to mankind. Cool. The formation too is cool. With Rico and Manana on the sides. Cool. Moon anklets. I'll talk to everyone later, but I just want to...
Would you believe it?
I do want to see what she says.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oleg. That reminds me. Let me check the affinity. Are they going to count? No, I guess not. It would have been like right here. Oh, damn it. I wanted to see what that is. Moon anklets. Nice. I'm going to have this discussion about Teach. Start with Masha. Reload. Done.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks. This reminds me.
So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In a word, vicious. Colony Kai were an unstoppable force, and the rise to the ranks was inexorable. Everyone knew they were bound for gold. But they never reached it. Correct, according to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results, but the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion. So what, they were sacrificing people to win? I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for long. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah? No mercy for their foes, and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Kai, under Commander Oleg. Oleg, huh? But in the end, it was unsustainable, right? Right. The end came during the battle at Rotsuo Battlescar, where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle. But then... Oleg, that's Teach's real name. Thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill in us a certain caution toward power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistake he himself made back when he was still Oleg. Teach did say that it was up to us to decide how to act, now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever is past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates. Same here, I don't mind too much. Other people's pasts are frankly none of my business. I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it. Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mia when we moved there from Colony Theta. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Senna on this. Looks like we're all agreed, in fact. Yeah, it's as time said. Teach's actions now are up to him. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in our beat. Of course, as real friends and allies should. He's just sitting there listening like, you guys talking about me? Cool, man. These quests are so insightful.
Let's get going.
We are almost done for the day. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I think we're just gonna start this quest with Masha. Probably has to do with crafting rocks. Then I want to reload to go back there. Call it a day.
I'm fully equipped for action.
Beautiful. Does this door still not open? It might open after this quest, probably. Who are these?
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi? Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Oh.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh no. I feel like I relate to this a little bit.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten. I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you. I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz,
She's trying, okay?
so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. Long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with those guys?
I don't like this quest.
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No. Before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things. Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing.
Charlatan?
The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Not today.
Always nice to see Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy.
It's always nice to see
if I'm
Jake and
honest.
Tessa.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Wait, are we done with Affinity? Let's finish the Affinity notifications. Alright. We are done. But I want to reload
Just part of the protocol, innit?
an old file to 7 hours ago. I love how in depth these quests are. Da 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 dum. Doom. It's always scary loading another game. Oh, this is where I was when I did off-stream stuff. Damn, I didn't even do that yet. Yeah, it was a while ago. Just curious if this is under our noses the whole time. That'd be really cool if it was. It was probably there from the beginning of the game. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Actually, the song here is pretty good. Day and night. It's like an ambient song. But still a song. Has a little bit of a Tantal feel. Cool. That's really, really cool for them to do that. I wonder who, if anyone here is watching, let me know. Like, hit me up on Blue Sky or in Discord and be like, without any help of anything, you just stumbled across this and you saw this before the game told you about it. Maybe you thought it was an oversight or something, or if this was gonna... And you know what's funny? I came back here once. I came all the way over here. See? You can tell by this map. I've already been over here. I've walked over here, but I don't know, you know, like if you look around, like, and not directly at it, it just kind of blends in. It just looks like a piece of blue steel or something. You can see how easily it could be missed by just doing this. That's really cool. The last remaining force. Okay. Well, went a little over, but okay. I don't know how many of these I want to do. It might be a while before I progress the story, because one, people are catching up, but also it'd be nice to do another live stream again and it's just have a bunch of ascension quests. You know? Well, not a bunch, maybe like 2 or 3, because they're like an hour each. Okay, well, either way, thanks for hanging out. And this episode was Xenoblade Chronicles. I will see you in the next time we'll do probably Kamaravi, and we'll see how I feel. But take it easy, everyone. Peace.